Right, hello, this is a video on how to use Sony alpha lenses, such as this, rocking on 14mm, on Canon EFS bodies, such as this Canon 60D. So, what we have here is a Canon EFS lens, Samyang 8mm, and rocking on 14mm, Sony alpha. Sony alpha, Canon EFS, and Canon EFS body. So we have two different lenses, but you don't need two different lenses. All you need is the lens adapter. For example, this. See the silver ring? That is what you need. So you search for Canon EFS lens mount, I believe. I haven't searched into this, but this is all you need. So what you do is, that would obviously fit on here. Let me just show you an example. Fits on. Let me just show you what the video is like now. I'm going to record a small video with the exact same settings. Let me just make the settings a bit more natural for you. 1300. There we go. Wide open aperture, infinite focus. So let me just record it quickly for you. This is Samyang 8mm. And now let me just show you the difference with Sony A lens. Sorry, disconnect that. Yeah, I know, a little bit of dust, but it doesn't matter. I can get rid of it. And it will simply pop in. But problem is, it stays in there, but it's loose. So that wouldn't work, because that's obviously going to fall down if you have it, if you walk around like that. As you can see, the focus works fine, and so does the aperture, but then again, this will be only a manual change. So it works, and the focus is correct at the moment because I'm holding the phone and the Canon with one hand. So this is working, but we need to make this tight. So to do that, let's just turn off the camera, face it down so no dust gets in. And I'll probably let some dust in. And this is what we do. Let me just see if I can stand up this phone for a little while. So what we need to do, get the two lenses. Well, let's just start with one. If you can see that, yeah. And simply unscrew this Canon EFS mount. Unscrew all the screws. Remove the mount. This is a very easy process. It's nothing scary at all, just as long as you don't scratch the lens, obviously. Keep the screw safe. Unscrew the other lens. And this isn't a permanent process exactly. You can always reverse this just by simply unscrewing and changing the mounts. I don't know if this is possible with automatic focus changes. I'm only doing this for the manual lenses. So remove this and change it with the other. By the way, you have to keep these holes aligned. So check to make sure they're aligned. So that gold hole will be there, and that there, and that there. So, for example, it would only fit one way. It would fit like this, but not like this or like that, because the holes are in different places. So I have to find the right combination, which is one hole there, one hole there, I believe. Yeah, that matches. So now you can screw in. So screw it in. Alright, that's changed, so now you can simply fit it onto the camera. Let me just show you. Yes, dust, I know. See? Locks in, and now it's tight. Perfect. So, just to prove it, turn the camera on. Oops. Sorry about that. And the camera's on. Adjust the aperture, widest. Set the focus to, say, around that. And here we go, it's working. So, let me just turn off the phone camera and just switch to the Canon 60D with the Sony A lens, which is rocking on 14mm T3.1. And as you can see, it's working. This is 250 ISO, by the way, same as on Samyang before. Beautiful. And it's very sturdy. And you can just simply reverse the process by changing the mount, which is this. This is the rocking on mount. So yeah, perfect. Thank you for watching this, and I hope this helped. Bye bye. Just another side note, for the rocking on 14mm, if this happens to you, if this comes off, this is the aperture controller for the ring. This is what you have to do. Set the aperture so it's in this position. Move this thingy, not so it's like that, but so it's there. So it's there like that. This is where this point will go. This point will go inside that hole. Now, there's a little black line there which controls the aperture. Let me just do it with my other hand. If you can see, it adjusts the aperture. See, it opens up and closes. So what you need to do is, you see this slot has a slot in it. You need to slot that in to that little line there first. And once that controls it, once that opens up and closes the aperture, that's good. So that's one of them in. Once that's in, it needs to line up into that other hole. Once it's lined up into that hole, push it in gently. There we go. It's in. So now it controls it, but before we leave it like that, we need to close it with the mount to make sure it's secure. So again, line it up. See, that's wrong, it wouldn't line up like that. Just checking on horse, nope, not like that. Yep, like that. So now we secure it tight again. And before we do that, check the aperture control. And see, it works. There we go. So there we go, we fixed that. So now we can tighten it back up. Thank you.